Hello, you guys. Welcome back to another episode of Kind of Hot, Kind of Healthy. If you're watching on YouTube, I have my emotional support pimple patch on my nose. You can't really see it in this lighting, but in person, because
Is it on top?
yeah, it's right there. It's right. I am giving Rudolph.
Love.
Um, I did like a big self-care yesterday. I like sweet.
Wait, I don't think your microphone's on.
Oh, that's good. That's a good catch. You're right. It was not on. Are we better now?
We're at ASMR level now.
Good. Okay. Bless up for noticing. Um, I did a big self-care day yesterday and steamed the face, did like the oil massage, and
Oh,
my face looks really much better, but I just you aggravate a little bit some areas.
yeah.
So it's just a little red. So I was like, okay, let's just throw a
Mm.
pimple patch on. She might do something. Um, it's fine. But,
Mhm.
and whenever I nanny, if I wear a pimple patch, they're always like, what's that on your face? And like, they're not going to understand a pimple patch. So I'm like, oh, it's a Band-Aid. And they're like, how did you hurt yourself? And I'm like, I didn't, I scratched myself. I'm like, I don't know. Like, guys, stop. Like, the self-awareness is insane. But
It's
here
funny.
we are. Clean hair, clean face, new mug.
Love.
Oh, you can't even, it's
Oh,
keying
let
out.
me
New
see.
mug. It's cute.
Cute.
Really
I
cute.
like it. Cute.
Yeah. So I I know it's been like super trending and like did you watch America's Next Top Model as a kid?
Yes. Devoured.
Okay. We're gonna get into that today in this week in pop. Before that, is there anything you want to get into? Like I'm not even sure when this is coming out. You said it's the 18th. So it would be after
This
our
will come out.
guest.
Yes. So if you survived my solo episode on the 4th, I really hope, I don't like, I don't know what it was giving. I think it was good. There was a cut because my old computer crashed and Zoom held on. Zoom goes, I open it back up. Zoom goes, you need to finish downloading and blah blah blah. And I go, oh my god, it stayed alive. So
Zoom really is that girl like 99% of the time.
yeah, no, I was like thoroughly impressed. So we love Zoom. It did Lord's work. Um, so you've made it through that. You've also made it through my solo episode with Alex. Hopefully you guys love that. We're gonna do some more lives, me and Alex on TikTok, because she's just so fun to talk to. But we talked about divorce and dating and all kinds of stuff. So hopefully you guys like that. And also she had such an interesting we talked about on the episode series called How to Hoe and how to do it right, where you're being safe with your body and your
Yeah.
boundaries and with your feelings too, and like getting through that, and especially how to hoe like post big breakup or post divorce, like me and her in that category.
Yeah.
So that was super fun. I did want to add, I had two thoughts, and then one of them has escaped me. The one thought, I don't know where you are on the sidelines, or which side you're on, if you believe that Hollywood takes the souls of people, because I think Jim Carrey's gone. Jim Carrey's gone. Jim Carrey's
Okay.
gone.
You know me, I love a conspiracy theory. However,
Yes.
I also feel like rationally, people have been in the spotlight for so long. He has been, I believe it was either his fiance or his girlfriend or wife, but his significant other, I believe either tragically died or like took her own life. Like there is some
Oh.
trauma there. I can't exactly remember the
Oh.
details. So like give me grace on that. I know she is no longer here.
Uh-huh.
And he has experienced, I'm assuming, just speculating for how long he's been in the industry, a lot of trauma. And I think a lot of people do. Is it kind of camp and funny to be like, oh, they sold their soul? A little bit. But I do think a lot of it is just like mental health, being in the industry for a while, maybe being taken advantage of or having to do things that maybe you're not proud of. But I
Mhm.
do like a lot of celebrities, they seem different. And I have been seeing that going around. Like he seems different
Yeah.
and
No, it's like, let me put up the thing. It is scary. And I think it's scary because it like I'm definitely not discrediting what you're saying because that I mean, look at Demi Lovato's arc. She's been many a things, right? She was many a things, and
Well,
now
she
she
was an
looks
addict.
yes. But I'm just saying, like, take the arc of being in Hollywood, drugs, all that stuff, right? So you can look at that arc for numerous people that have been in the spotlight since childhood. Now, I don't know if Jim Carrey was since childhood, but for a long time. But where I take pause is I need to put my weight on here. Where I take pause is that he quite literally said if he ever came back, like he would not come back. Like he would never shave his beard. He would never come back. He would never do plastic. All these things. And it's just like the way he sounds, it doesn't sound I just can't like the side by sides, I just can't. It's
I mean,
too
crazier things have certainly happened. So,
true. True.
I who know? I mean, I don't think you can rule anything out. I don't know. I mean,
Mm,
crazy
yeah.
shit happens. So maybe I don't know.
I need the answers. I need on ground reporters
On the field or in the
on the
field.
field.
Is that what they
In
say?
the field. I don't
On
know.
ground.
That's it on
Same
the
thing.
ground.
It's all the same thing. We're there. We need the reporting. No, I know. Yeah.
Boots on
I
the
don't
ground.
know.
That's what I mean.
Boots on the ground. Boots on the ground. Boots the house down. Um,
Army on the ground.
yeah. I mean, a lot of people say the same thing about like Avril Lavigne,
Yes.
and other celebrities. It's escaping my mind, but I mean, I don't know. It's definitely interesting, definitely worth speculating because that's fun and interesting. And like again, crazier things happen. Crazy shit
Hmm.
happens.
Hmm.
And who knows? Who knows? I don't know.
Agreed. Other than that, the only other update is I got, and you can't see it now, obviously, but I
Right.
got a little end table. It's behind me to the left. So now my lamp is not on a box. Love. Second thing, I got another table. I got an entryway table. So now I have somewhere to put my keys as soon as I walk in, which is so nice
Drop the
because, like,
shit.
yeah, drop. Walk in, shoes are in the hallway because I have a shoe mat, and drop the keys in the key hole in the little
Bowl
container. The
thing. Yeah.
bowl, yes, a bowl that I made, mind you.
Slay.
Beautiful bowl. And the number of times I think about my mom growing up, and she says, "The keys, where are the keys? Oh my God, the
Oh,
keys."
yep.
It, not me. How there's like, I will break the generational patterns. Like,
That's you. That's you with the keys.
I
That is
am.
you with the keys. No, but it's true. My mom has an air tag on her keys because
Oh, yeah.
she
She
always
needs the
like
air tag on. Go ahead, sorry.
everything, air tag on everything. We need an air tag on everything
On her debit
in
card.
my family. Everything on my family. Everybody needs a goddamn air tag. But like, yeah, I love a bowl to drop things in. I love a little key hook. Like, put your shit where it's supposed to go, and then you never
Mhm.
lose it. However, I do get the mental load sometimes of like, I just fucking came in, I'm tired, I just throw my shit on the counter, but then I'll be like, maybe like an hour later, okay, I need to put the keys on the hook because
Yeah.
your girl is gonna be missing them, and I'm gonna be like stressing.
Yep. And then I didn't pick it up yet, a coat rack with a
Mm.
sturdy base. Because I've had a coat tree, all right, the tree, and where it's like the
Oh,
bottom
yeah.
is like three. And let me tell you, put it on, it falls. That's like the 13th reason for me. Like it
Yeah.
falls over and you're like,
No,
that literally,
that's actually the worst. And like that would happen
yeah.
at my parents' house. And then it's just like coats are everywhere. You might get nailed by it. You're like, what the fuck? You're
Yeah.
like on the floor, undercoats. Oh, that's exciting.
Yeah.
I love the
Yeah.
series of like Maddie finishing her home.
And the funny part is I was paying my rent yesterday and I was looking at the lease and I was like, I only have like 4 months left in my lease.
Hmm.
It took me like a year to finish my home.
Yeah, but like that's normal. 'Cause like
That's true.
unless like you have like I think a lot of people who have just um like just like indispensable wealth. Like they can hire somebody to do it and have it curated. But when you're like a normal
Mhm.
person who like has a business, has a life, wants to curate things. Like
Hmm.
it takes a while. And I think when you rush into it, you always regret it because then you're like looking at something and you're like,
Yep.
oh God, that's so fucking ugly. Why'd I pick it?
Me and that lamp
Oh, that big
that
ass lamp.
I sold for more than I paid.
Slay.
Slay.
Yeah, no, I agree. We've been here a little over 2 years, and there are still areas where it's just like it takes time. It takes so much time, and you want to have like
Energy.
investment pieces because everything's a piece of shit now. Like
Yep.
the side
Yep.
tables for our bedroom we got off of Wayfair, they were super expensive, piece of shit. Like we have Amazon
Oh.
side tables that were far cheaper, way better fucking quality. Like it's probably the same process, but like the cats
Mhm.
literally have bitten into the Wayfair side tables. And like I know Wayfair isn't this like luxury brand, but they were fucking expensive. I think
Uh-huh.
each side table was like close to $300 for a side table in the bedroom. And I'm like, I love these. They were on sale, whatever, I'll get them. Piece of shit.
Oh.
So, yeah, when you want like you have to find the pieces that like it takes time and I've learned to like slow down and like you're going to curate your home. Like you're not like in arch what do you
Archaic?
architectural
Oh,
architectural
yeah.
digest. That is a hard word to say. Weird.
Architectural.
Architectural Digest. Just get it out. You're not in AG. AD. That's what they say. You're not in AD, okay? We don't need to have the home curated 24/7 done overnight. Like let yourself be a human and like breathe and find, paint colors and pieces and things that you like and just like let it be a living breathing organism.
Mm, that's on facts. Mm.
Yes. So so I got into the tea of the America's Next Top Model documentary. Now,
Love.
it's pretty intense. It's pretty intense. And I
Very.
think like a lot of people, especially our age, like we grew up watching it in the moment. We knew it was problematic. Like 100%.
Mhm.
They were like, they did like a race swapping. They would do like homeless people. They would like do like um all these different
Drug
types
addicts.
photo shoots. Yeah, it was like based off of like addictions and all this sort of shit. And it's like in the moment we knew it was problematic. So the documentary kind of starts out with like Tyra being like, during 2020, everybody was binge watching America's Next Top Model and it became this thing that everybody loved to everybody hated. And they just weren't there in the time that it was happening. Girl, be so for real. When it was happening, it was problematic. It didn't become problematic in 2020. It was always crazy. But,
Yep.
the early 2000s was a different time. Everybody was so crazy skinny. Everybody was, like, for women, everybody was critiqued. Like, we knew it was bad in the moment. We knew all the things were bad, but it was I think a lot of people looked at it through like the entertainment lens where now we can like look back at it and be like, yeah, there is still a level of it's entertaining, but I'm not going to go back and watch it just because I'm like, it's so crazy. Like
Mhm.
it's not meant to build women up. And like she's saying in the documentary why she wanted to start it. And I think the intention of the why was actually really it was pure. The essence was pure. She is a black woman. She had to break into her industry. She was the first like black model on a lot of covers. And so she wanted to create a space for other women, right? Not just like the white and the skinny women. However, we pause right there because in season 1, they're critiquing women's bodies and like they're calling somebody that's like a size 4 or a size 6 like overweight or like they're chubby, they need to do this and that. So it's like you had this pure moment right here for like half a second and then it lost the plot.
Mhm.
What
Yeah,
were
she was
what are,
saying,
did you watch the whole thing?
yeah.
Okay.
And I totally get that because, yeah, she says, I want to have more diversity, more this, more that, and like be that voice that's against
Hmm.
what I went through. but then it's like media takes over and you find yourself like she's like falling into all the traps that she went through and said she was going to help these women
Right.
fight against. So like it
Right.
could have went in like imagine if it went in the total opposite direction, aka the true intent that she had. It would
Yeah.
have been far more successful and obviously not have left a bad taste in our
I
mouth.
don't
I mean,
think it would have been successful during its time.
really?
Yeah. It would be successful nowadays, but back in the early 2000s, like you would see on like the
Mm,
magazine covers, Jessica Simpson fat, Tyra spotted, looking like, they would say some crazy things. Like I don't, what they
mhm,
would say, but like these were normal women with normal bodies, yet they were being plastered on the magazines as like fat, and it's like let themselves go, debuts body after
mhm,
baby, like all these different things. And
mhm.
I just feel like nobody would have watched it at that time because of all of the other media that you were being inundated with. Like it was skinny, 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 skinny. And so even if you were aware that like, oh God, the media is a little toxic, you're still watching it because you were being toxicked by the media. Like it was so crazy. Like I totally remember watching it when I was younger, and being like, oh yeah, she is kind of a big girl. Normal body, like a size 4, normal body.
Literally.
But like
Like
it was the time. So like nowadays, if they hit a reboot with that, yes, we would love it. We would be here for it. It would be celebrated. Women would actually be empowered if it was done the right way. But I don't think the networks would have picked it up. Like, remember, in the first episode, they wanted to cast a Latina woman, and
oh
the
yeah.
producer of the network, or like the head of the network, whatever he was like, no. That's
Yeah, that was
crazy.
wild.
That's so crazy. And like, I think in the first season, I could be wrong. Well, maybe there was one or two black women, but like Ebony was like one, maybe there was, I can't remember, but Ebony was black, she was bald, and she was a lesbian. And they like outed her on like, and she didn't
Oh,
think they were
that
going to
was
talk about it or like
insane.
say it to the
That
side. And like, that's crazy. And then also, like, they didn't have a proper stylist for her hair. And like,
oh
as Tyra being a black woman, obviously they don't have the same
yeah.
type of hair, right? Like, let's not be like weird here, but advocate. If you're saying like you want to help other women break into this industry and you want to pave the road, advocate. Like,
Mhm,
advocate. Her hair looked horrible. Like
mhm.
she literally, they showed it and she's like, it was like the hair transformation. She's like, I had 3 bald spots. She's like, they didn't take
Ugh,
care of her. They did not
mhm.
take care of her. It was like all about like the white girls. And like they were trying to break out of that. Come on.
It very much felt like as it got more progressively fucking insane,
Yeah.
a humiliation ritual to how low are you willing to go for potential fame? Fame,
Mm,
contract, money, get out of your situation. How low are you willing to go? And I think they really do that with Shandi. Is that her name? I'm forgetting.
Shandy. Yeah. Yeah.
Shandy. I didn't post the TikTok about her yet, but that whole situation. Oh God, that I wanted to throw up. The
Yeah.
way they handled it, the way it happened, the way Tyra handled it, and then her later saying, and I was going back and forth with some people on TikTok about this. They're like how Tyra takes literally no accountability, and someone was like, "Yeah, because she does take accountability. Like, imagine what would happen." I go, "Great point." Like, I'd be suing out the ass with that one. But if you didn't watch it, and this obviously there's spoilers here, Shandi was SA'd. Does she say that
Um, she,
allegedly?
I can't remember the exact words she said, but she was like, we were on go-sees all day. I hadn't eaten much. We were drinking wine, we were in the hot tub, and I just started to like kind of black out, and like there were people around me, but like nobody was stopping what was happening. Like I don't know. I mean, she was essayed. I can't remember the verbiage, but like She
Hmm.
was not in control of her body. None of
Did
the
not
other
consent.
women, the camera people, like there are other people around. Like what is happening?
Yeah.
I can't even imagine. And like she is in bed with this guy and she's like totally out of it and like people are just letting this happen. It's so disturbing and disgusting and
Beyond disturbing.
you're
Like if I was a
saying that this is
cameraman, like
supposed to be like we're empowering these women, we're helping them in their career. You don't give a shit about these women. Clearly.
Mhm.
Horrible.
And I don't know if it was the exact cameraman who shot that, but they were saying like, well, they told us it's a documentary, we have to shoot everything. I'm
So if someone
sorry.
was getting murdered, oh, you don't stop. Like what? That is so wrong.
And then the next day or so, Tyra comes in and has a girl chat and talks about cheating. I was like, and this is where you cannot not it grinds my gears so much. You can't say, I don't really remember what happened. You literally come in and be like, girls night, let's talk about
You
cheating.
were there. You were there. You are supposed to be protecting these girls, these women. Like no accountability. And I'm sure her fucking lawyers are probably like, don't say anything, don't say anything. But
Hmm.
bitch, come on now. Come on now. And like who, I don't know. I don't know what, totally speculating. I don't know what Tyra experienced, right? Like she
Yeah.
probably speculating, this is not, I'm not saying this is fact. She might have experienced some fucked up shit too. So
Hmm.
is this just normal? But no, it's not like you're creating an environment. You need to protect these women. You like that to take no accountability in the moment or to not like be protective in the moment. It's just so crazy. The whole thing is just so devastating. Oh God, I can't even imagine.
I'm going to take it 1 degree further. So not only do they record it in the name of the documentary, then Tyra comes and has that
Yeah.
girl chat
Yeah.
about cheating. Then they have like an after show exclusive where she's asking her, "How are you and so, the boyfriend who
Yeah.
was with her when that happened?" Even the fourth, where they record her telling him on the phone. He's devastated, and in that interview, long past after it occurred,
Right.
she literally says, I don't want to talk about it. And Tyra brings it up. Like, how disturbed do you have to be? How like inhuman and not having any human emotion. And like you couldn't pay me to bring something up to someone that they're like, please don't talk about this. Like, don't talk about it. Like, it would fucking insane.
So traumatizing and so like inhumane for her to be like bringing it up, for this to have happened, for nobody to step in. It's like low key, that is such a trope in humanity. Nobody wants to step in. Nobody wants to be involved. And it's like,
Mm-hmm.
you pieces of shit. You're all like it
Mm-hmm.
was horrible. Like now this show that is supposed to be about their careers and helping women succeed and all this bullshit that they claim. Now it becomes a humiliation ritual. It becomes traumatizing. It becomes something that like these women were just so exploited and like
Mm-hmm.
nothing was done about it for years.
And
Horrible.
are they doing more episodes or is it why did I hear they were?
I don't know. I could see them doing like drops, but I don't know. I'm not really sure.
Mm.
Um, but I think it's so, it's just really gross to me that they start the doc with like, in 2020, people started to look at it sideways. It's like, no, girl, come on. Like, Tyra, what are
No.
you doing? You never cared about these women. You
No.
were not there to be empowering. Like like you said, it was all about how far can we push people? How low can we make you feel? And she would be like, I had to do this, I had to do that. It's like, okay, but like now you're in a position where you don't have to recreate the environment that you experience. Like you can show these women, show these potential models that it doesn't have to be like it was.
Exactly. And now my question is why? So this documentary wasn't produced by her. Why would she agree to come on? I guess just because my theory is because she's launching that new show. So in her brain, any publicity is good publicity. So that's probably why she came on.
No, she probably thought it would be good to clear the name because like people like
Ma'am.
are have not been good with her. And like
I'm extra not good with her now.
right. And but I think she's like so delusional and like she really believes
uh,
her own bullshit. And it's like, let me
uh,
get on camera, let me clear the name, let me do this sort of stuff. And it's like, no, like I really don't think there was a lot of thinking going into this, quite honestly, because
that makes sense.
you wouldn't go onto it if you thought it was going to make you look worse. Like she definitely thought, let me clear the name. Let me get this going because she's been quiet for so long about it and
Hmm.
people continue to call her out. She clearly sees it,
Hmm.
you know what I mean? So,
I guess that's a
yeah, I
good
think
point.
she
And
thought it would be like a good thing for her.
um, I was gonna say, do you remember what the next show she's doing is? I can't remember. I like blacked out.
I have no idea. Let me
Okay,
look
we'll
it up.
see. We'll have to report what happens.
Yeah, let me look it up real quick. Mhm. Okay. Okay, it is okay, no, it's not the show re-exam. Yeah, we know about the documentary. That's what we're talking about. We want to know what the next show is. I'm not sure. I can't yeah, I can't find anything. All I can find
What
is
is Tyra Banks?
that's literally what I just Googled. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh,
But it's fine. We'll figure it out. We'll check out the Instagram kind of hot, kind of healthy pod. Oh, just kind of hot, kind of healthy. We'll report on that because I can't
yeah.
find it
I
right now.
wish Smize. I wonder if anyone actually goes and eats at Smize. That's the real
So what
question.
was her whole tea about? Like it's not cold ice cream, it's hot ice cream or some bullshit. Like what are you talking about?
I have no idea. Oh, she has a magazine. Interesting.
I can't.
Yeah, no, I can't. I don't understand what you're doing. You're meanie bobini. Yeah, I don't know. My microphone is slowly falling. I'm gonna lift it up.
You have to get a weight
um,
on the other side.
I know. Real quick, you watched Peaky Blinders, correct?
Mm-mm.
Ah, well, the new movie coming out, The Immortal Man with Cillian Murphy.
Killian.
What is it?
Killian.
Cillian Murphy.
I
Um,
think it's so fun. This is definitely, we talked about this before. I don't know if we talked about it on the pod, but if you're from New England or I would say it's probably a New England thing.
uh-huh.
Irish names.
There
Maddie,
was another Irish name I didn't know.
how do you say this name? There's a B and an H and all this. And I was like, Siobhan. And she's like, what? And I was like, yeah, like, that's the Irish, like it's spelling like that, Siobhan. Same with
Uh-huh.
Killian.
Yeah, I
That's
was like,
so funny. Yeah,
Siobhan.
I hear Cillian all the time, and I'm like, do y'all not know? And I think it's just because,
I
like,
don't.
especially like Massachusetts is just so inundated with Irish people, goddamn
Mhm,
everywhere. Like, it's
mhm.
so funny to me. I'm like, how do you not know this? It's so silly. But then I remember, like, people, like,
Yeah.
I guess they ain't Irish everywhere.
Nope, not I mean, yeah, not a lot of Irish people that I know. There's an Irish pub, never been to it, don't plan on it. But yeah, that's what I got there. But anyway, it comes out in a couple of days, but of course, like the only movie theater is like in Narnia. I'm not going, so I'll have to wait till it comes out on Netflix.
Do you actually have a Narnia?
You've never heard that phrase?
No.
I say that all the time.
To who?
I guess everyone but you.
Is that like it's like an East Bumfuck? Like far
Yeah,
away? Okay,
yeah,
so yours is
yeah.
classy, I suppose.
I mean, I think me and my sister have always said like, "Oh my God, it's a Narnia." Like, I don't know why. Maybe we're the only
Never heard
ones
that.
that say that.
I feel like I've never heard that. Okay, drop below in the comments. Have you ever heard that? I've literally never heard that. I thought because you guys have some weird ass town names. I mean, so don't we. But I was like, oh, that might be a town. And I'm like, that's kind of slay. That's kind of fun. But I
No,
suppose not. You're like,
no.
yeah, no, it totally is. So is it a movie that like you have to watch the series?
I don't think so. I'm not 100% sure. Um, you might have to. I
Or are you
honestly
just
didn't
saying
even.
it because he's the actor in both?
Well, okay, let's look it up real quick.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm
We
pretty
need on the ground
sh
reporting because I love him. I think he is so handsome. I have always I watched
Oh,
what's the
you
T?
need to
Okay.
watch Peaky Blinders. Yes.
Okay, I can
It
binge
says
that. That's not a problem.
Peaky Blinders, The Immortal Man is a 2026 film continuing the series of, how do you say it?
Killian. Yep.
Killian Murphy returning as Tommy Shelby. Oh, love him. Set in the 1940s, Birmingham during World War II, where he is pulled from exile to face new threats, including a potential Nazi plot involving his son.
Oh shit.
Um,
Okay.
so
I have to watch the series.
I 100% would just hop skip to any of the local theaters, but it's only playing in specific theaters, and then the rest is in Netflix. So the specific fucking theater is,
Oh, okay.
yeah. So the one theater is like, I'm not going there.
It's like a
It's too
major
far.
theater, probably.
It's a Fandango theater, so I don't know if they like.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's
I
the
don't
ticket
know
thing. Yeah,
if
they have
they.
like partnerships and stuff like that.
Yeah, so I think it's just that was the only place. So I'm like, damn it. But definitely want to watch that and excited for that.
I also want
That
to
was the
see Withering Heights because I love Jacob Elordi. Like I
Oh,
literally like I would
wait.
throw myself on a train track for that man. I do not care. Like I
Same.
love him so much. He is so baby girl coded. He is so hot. He is so gorgeous. I can't. Like I don't actually know how to look at him. He is so
Oh, I
fucking
see that
hot.
over here. What was I gonna say? Did you see the video TikTok where they asked him about like his social media?
No.
Oh, it was amazing. The way he answered, love. They were like, yeah, like, so you're really not in social media? And he was like, and he didn't bash it. He said, yeah, I've always wanted to be an actor, and I'm so thankful I got to do this, and this is what I really want to do. So everything else just isn't really necessary. Like, I think social media is great, but I'm just thankful to have acting. And I was like, oh,
Is he still dating Olivia Jade? What's the tea on that? Because they have had this
I
on
don't
and off again
know.
relationship. And I'm like, what the fuck do they talk about? Like, do they or have they ever brought up the tea that she was in the college admissions scandal?
Oh,
You know what I
I
mean? Like,
forgot about
Jacob
that.
Elordi, beautiful, handsome, smart, baby gorgeous. We love him with
Hmm.
influencer Olivia Jade. With the college admission scandal. Do we talk about that or does he have no idea what's going on? Like, is that just like an American thing or like what's the tea? Because I cannot imagine them in the room together having a conversation.
I could imagine he has no idea about it.
We need to let him know. Does he know? How can we get this information to him? Because, bitch, that was so crazy. I remember when that
Really
shit went
crazy.
down and like, so weird. Like they made her get on like a row machine and then they photoshopped it so it looked like she was on the rowing team. Like he doesn't know about this? Does he have Google? We
I
need to
can't
know.
imagine.
We need to
We
know.
do need to know. We do need to know.
Cuz
Yes.
I mean she's beautiful, but we're not really we don't care about that. He is
Yeah.
too fantastic to be wrapped up in a college admission scandal relationship.
Oh,
We need to know,
agreed.
does he know this? What are the facts? Because ugh,
I don't even know. I don't even know how we would know. But now I'm gonna go see. I want to go see that. I have a busy month, but that'd be a really
Wuthering
good solo
Heights.
date. Yeah, I wonder how long it's
Ugh.
playing for. I would love to
Oh,
go
Death
see
a
that.
While. I think it like just came out like recently.
Oh, perfect. I'm
Yeah.
looking at the manor. It's like literally up the road from
Also, I
where
want
I
to read
because
the book because everybody says the book is so
mm,
tea. So I'll have to get the
mm,
book.
mhm.
We
Love
should
that.
do like a
Love that.
book club on the podcast. If we both find a book
I
we like,
love that.
right? Because
I
you know
love
me.
that.
Oh, so Lisa Rinna's book also just kind of came out recently. I have to get that because you know me, I love a tell-all memoir. I eat that shit up in 2 seconds. So I need to be reporting on that, but I want to find a book that we both are like, yes, let's read this, and then we will have legit book club because I've always like wanted to be a part of a book club, but I have trouble reading things sometimes. Like again, I'm a big memoir person, a tell-all. I love the drama. I love the tea.
Hmm.
But
Hmm.
there are definitely some books that give the tea, give the drama. But I just have to
Hmm.
find them.
Yes, I actually just got 4 books yesterday
Oh, from
at
the
the library.
library. I saw that.
I did. I did. I started with Demons with Benefits. So
Wait, that
far,
sounds kind of slay. Is it good?
I know. So far, good.
Okay.
Honestly, I like skipped to the back, hoping they would have like a map of all the people because I was like, oh, who's this? Who's that? It
Oh,
was giving. I was a little confused. But you know, we're keeping the reading, so it's
yeah.
giving where the witches don't intermingle with the demons, but there is some overlap. There's one demon, he's like troubled, but he loves art. And people make fun of him for it's giving everything I
I
needed and
love
more.
it. I
Um,
love it. Oh my God. I love it. Did you watch? Okay, we just over the weekend we like binge watched A Night of the Seven Kingdoms. A Night of the Seven Kingdoms. A Night of, yeah, I think it was just called Night of the Seven Kingdoms. The Game of
okay.
Thrones like show. It's like a
Is that
spin-off.
on?
HBO Max.
No. I
So
wonder if it's on the one I
fucking
use.
good. It probably is. So fucking good. I think it was only 6 or 8 episodes, which I freaking hate that. Give me
Mhm,
more tea. We grew up in a
mhm.
time where each season had like 25 episodes. They were all an hour long. Like,
Literally.
give us more. But it was really, really good. The episodes were on the shorter side, which I like low key kind of fucked with because sometimes like Game of Thrones episodes or House of the Dragon episodes were so long and I was like, "Oh my God, this is a lot." Like it's a lot.
Hmm.
This
No, yeah, it
so
felt like a
good.
lot.
Had some funny moments. Of course, it had some drama, it had some
Hmm.
violence. There
Hmm.
was some really like gross parts that were like not like gross, like, oh my God, that was horrific to watch, but like teenage boy gross. They're like just like toilet humor. I was like, okay, like what are we doing here?
Ah,
It was kind of fun. Like I was like, what the fuck? Like I was like, are they so serious? Like this is supposed to be like a medieval time show. Like this is so
yeah,
weird. Why did they throw this in here? So it was kind of funny,
yeah.
but I was like, okay, gross.
Uh-huh.
Um, but the main actor, I guess he was a rugby player prior. Okay. In the show, he looks a little like he's got a bit of a dorky haircut, but like in real life,
Uh-huh.
so
Uh-huh.
hot. He's like
Uh-huh.
85 feet tall, like beefy man, and
Uh-huh.
the child that like it's like the co-stars, the child, so freaking cute. I'm like, you are such a little sweetie baby. I just like it's so
Hmm.
cute. Their dynamic is funny. Like they have this
Hmm.
banter. Like it's so sweet. It is such a good show. I know it's been finished for like a minute, but we just binged it. It's so good. Like it gave me what I needed because House of the Dragon comes out, like the third season comes out a little bit later this year.
Oh,
And
okay.
I've
So
been
wait, that
like,
one
yeah, I've been dying for you need to watch it. It's so good. And the reveal is like, it's so good. The reveal is so good.
remind me the name.
I think it's just called A Night of the Seven Kingdoms. But let me just like look that up. I mean,
Oh, I remember what else I wanted
oh
to
yeah, A
brush
Night
up
of the
on.
Seven Kingdoms. It's really good. Let's like look at him IRL because he is a beefy ass man. You know what I love watching rugby
Beefy
players
ass
like
man.
when they're in like they like lift each other up.
Oh,
Kill me.
I agree.
Okay,
Like I
maybe
wish
he's
that was
not
me.
really as hot in pictures. Yeah,
Why
he's
are they
not as hot
always
in
like
pictures. I
that?
can't lie. It's just I think it's just like the way he moves and like he's so strong.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, okay. Anyways,
You know
it's a
what? Can't have them
good show.
all.
Huh?
I said can't have it all.
But he's so I think it's his personality, the way he speaks, like the
Yeah.
picture does not do him justice, let's say.
Okay.
He
I agree
he's
with
a
that.
he's a hot ass man. I was like, my husband's sitting next to me. He's a big ass guy. I'm looking at this guy. I was like, you would look small next to him. He's like, yeah, no fucking doubt. Like the guy is huge, huge. Um, so yeah, is there any other this clearly has been a pop culture catch up. Is there anything else we're watching that we're loving?
Sex and the City. I am loving it.
I
Love, I
Why did it take you
loving it.
so long to get into it?
I don't know. I don't know. I do not know.
That's To me, that's crazy. But I also grew up watching like we HBO. Like we
Mhm.
were it was sex, drugs, and rock and roll, not in the home, but on the television, like anything. So, but I love that for
60 and
you.
pregnant.
Did you? Yes. Yeah, of course.
Literally.
I didn't know I
Uh-huh.
was pregnant, unexpected, ER thing, like whatever it was,
Yep.
we were gobbling it.
My
So,
strange addiction.
made you start it? What made you start it?
Nothing. I just saw it on there and I was like, you know what? Let's watch it. And I'm just loving it. Like
Yeah.
Carrie is so
Single
fucking great.
girls need to watch Sex in the City. I think everybody does, but like
Yeah.
it's so fun and like
It is so fun. I love Samantha. Like, I just want to be, I am Samantha. That is my life goal. Um, I love her so much. There's a scene with Miranda when she like first starts dating Steve and it's Saturday morning and
fucking hate
they
Steve.
just had sex and then it's like 7 a.m. She gets out of bed and he's like, where are you going? She goes, it's Saturday. It's my day off. I'm gonna go pick up my laundry. I'm gonna go to spin class. I'm gonna get my groceries, and that's what I do on Saturdays. And he was like, Miranda, like, you don't have to be. She goes, that's my schedule. I was like, oh no, it's
Moanda. I fucking hate Steve. If there's anything
uh
you do in this life, do not watch the spin-off and Just Like That. Do not watch it. It is
okay.
I mean, you can do whatever you want. It's garbage, though. It's fucking garbage. The
Okay.
show is fabulous. Sex in the City, the first movie is really good. The second movie, it's fine. I've watched it a lot.
Mm,
It's fine. Not that great. The spinoff, horrible. I don't even think I finished
uh
season one. I might have finished season
okay.
one and started season two, and I was like, I think I watched it when I had COVID, so it was just kind of like brain dead. I was like, what am I watching? It was horrible. It does not do
Okay.
justice to the fucking show. That the show is iconic.
Gotcha.
Show is iconic.
Yeah, yeah, no, it is. I'm loving every moment of it. So yeah, we're really loving that. I don't think I told you, and I did release some tidbits on the first of the month pod. Um, but I put myself out there.
Oh,
Put myself out there with a young gentleman, I think probably in their 30s, and I shot my shot. I shot my shot. Guess
what
what happened?
happened? Oh no. What?
Wait, you didn't watch my close friends stories, did you?
I'm not on your close friends.
Oh, well, good. I mean, good. No.
I think yeah, you guys, this is actually so shady. You have to be added to a close friend story.
But we've talked about why we don't add each other to the close friends. So don't act like we haven't talked
Yeah,
about
but then
that.
you sit here and you say, "Did you add my close friends?" No, no, I didn't.
Okay.
Okay, so
Okay.
what's the
Okay.
tea?
Okay.
What's the tea?
I had asked if he drank coffee. This is like
Okay.
because he was in Spain. I'm like, oh, do you like coffee? Or did you drink their coffee? I'm just trying to like. I'm like, I was figuring out like, okay, like because the chemistry was so there. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna like figure out how to do this. He doesn't drink coffee.
Where was this? I need you to back it up. What is the setting? Where are we?
The gym.
Okay, you're at the gym. You walk up
Yes.
to him.
Well, we have a friendly banter.
You have a friendly banter. Okay, Slay. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah,
And
yeah.
you like coffee.
Um,
You drink coffee.
yeah, so we're just like talking between, whatever. And then he was like, "No, I really don't drink. I like wine." So then the banter, like whatever, hour goes by, whatever. Then we're talking again. It was very much like he was giving like, "I'm trying to like continue asking you questions," like that kind of thing when you're talking, and it's like you ever talk to someone, like guy, and they're flirting, but like they keep talking. Like we ran out of stuff to really talk about, but the conversation is still going. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
So no, no,
No,
no.
but
So like
yes.
when I told my mom that,
When's
and
the
she
last
goes,
time I date? You go, you know what? Like, no, I have no idea, but
wait,
yes.
my mom said the same thing. She goes, "Well, it really doesn't happen to me anymore." But I go, "Stay with me, mom."
I'm dead. I am fucking dead. That's so funny. Okay, so it's kind of
Okay.
dying, but there's still something.
Yeah, he's just keeping the conversation going. I go, and I said this in the pod about myself. I go, "So when are we gonna go out and not get coffee and not get wine?"
That makes it sound like you want to fuck him.
I didn't mean that. I just said like, when are we gonna go? You know what I was trying to say. I was like, when are we
Yeah,
gonna
but
go out and like,
if I was a man and that's what you said, like I'd be like, "Oh shit."
well, like, when am I gonna go out for? Not coffee, not wine. Like, oh, just being funny. Like, I just like that. Was I
Okay,
envisioning?
drop in the comments. How would you respond to that? Because immediately, and I do definitely have like a bit of a dirty mind. Like I always go, like my
Yes,
mind always goes
yes,
to like something, you know, promiscuous.
risque.
And that to me, yeah, that's
All
giving
right.
like I don't like we don't need to be caring about each other's interests. Let's just go bang it out.
Okay, did not mean that.
I'm dead.
Um.
I'm dead.
Anyway, pause. There's a pause.
What?
I'm like, I'm waiting for the
Oh,
response.
oh,
Like,
oh, oh, oh.
oh, wait, I'm married. Pause. I go, oh, pause again. And I have 2 kids. The signs were fucking there, Ali.
If my husband was
I
at
know.
the gym talking to somebody for like an hour,
Okay, maybe not like a full app, but on and off. Like very flirtatious. I was just like,
that's so fucking awkward. What happened after?
um, I go, oh, okay. And yeah. So you whole family, got it. Got it. How'd you meet her? Like, I did not know what to do. I'm just like, okay, abort mission, abort
Yeah,
mission.
yeah, I think I would have said like must have misread the situation. Hope you have a good day.
Yeah, I was
That's
like totally, yeah, totally, yeah. So all is well. All is well and fun and play. And this is the last time I ever do that again.
No, it's not. No, no, maybe for a little, but like don't let that be because like that's super weird of him. If he is like, because you can tell when somebody's fucking interested. You read body language, you read energy, like you flirt with the eyes, you talk a little. Like, be so fucking for real, guy. Be so for real. He wanted to have a little flirty moment. He was probably like, ooh, I'm still desirable.
Uh-huh.
Men are
Yeah,
garbage. Garbage. But you put yourself
I
out there,
agree.
which is
I
that's
did.
impressive and
I did.
noteworthy. And
I did.
you know, you know
Yeah.
what? And fuck him. What a weirdo.
Yeah, no, I was just like horrified for myself and for female kind, because I'm a girl's girl. Like I have no intention. Like after that, I was like,
Oh,
okay.
you don't want to be with a married man? That's I've never heard of that. That's super crazy. Like
Like
that's
I,
the fuck. That's
yeah,
crazy. Wow.
yeah, yeah. So we have officially like never. Yeah, that's that. We're back to ground zero.
That's
So yeah, it's
okay.
nice.
That's all right. I mean,
Yeah.
Putting yourself out there, I think, is like you have to in life. If you want what you want, you have to put yourself out there. Sometimes you have to be the one to make the first move. You have to do things, or else you might
Mhm.
end up in life being that person that never gets what they want. I worked my whole life and I got nothing to show for it. All, the people that have those sob stories. And it's like, did
Yeah.
you ever put yourself out there? Did you ever try?
Yeah. No,
Like,
yeah.
me, crazy bitch. Like, how do you think I got my husband? I literally was like, no, we're together. No, we're
Put
together.
myself
And
up.
it just
Yeah.
like I'm not ever afraid to do the shit that is like that you want, like that you're like I want X in life, and like I don't know, the worst case scenario is that like it doesn't work out this time, but it's just this time.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. I mean, I have two events I'm going to on Friday, and I'm not like
Two
on a
events
hunt
on
for a
Friday.
I know.
How are you
We've
doing
missed a
that back
lot.
to back, girl?
Well, I got invited to by the Heinz History Museum for their Uncorked night. So that starts at 7:30 and the other event starts at 5. And I was like, what better not? What better? I don't know the verbiage. You know how we are here. What better circumstance than to show up to the first event kind of overdressed, but who fucking cares? Because like, is there overdressed? I don't think so.
What's the
I'm
first
wearing
event?
it's okay. Remember, I went to the Harvard Yale Princeton Club event. It's like their Friday
Yeah,
night thing where you just
yeah.
go. So I'm going to that again for their first Friday networking night of the month. But I'm wearing the black dress I wore to your bridal, not bridal, the wedding night, the
Rehearsal
wedding
dinner.
party. Thank you. I'm wearing that.
Love, love,
Okay. Yeah, I'm
love.
just gonna wear that because I'm gonna wear that to the event. So
Yeah,
like, okay, sure, it's a little overdressed. Yeah, but like I'm like, oh, I'm going to an event after. I just wanted to stop in and like be here for like 2 hours. And then the event next one starts at 7:30. And it's literally right down the road. So I'm like, oh, perfect. I can just go from one to the other.
love,
So
love,
smart, isn't it? Because like if
love.
I'm gonna go out, I might as well go out for an extra, literally extra 2 hours.
Yeah, yeah, love. Are you going alone?
So
Are you going with a friend?
yeah, I'm bringing my friend Lucy, because I got 2 tickets to the Heinz event. So I was like, come with me. I also need your help for taking content pictures and stuff. So and shoot. I told her I was like, I may need some help.
Yeah,
um, and I wanted to bring her to have her come to the event that the Harvard Yale Princeton Club because it's like good networking.
yeah.
So we're going together. So yeah, I'm excited. But yeah, I'm not
Good.
going there to meet a guy. I'm going there business, babes, business, bitch. We're going there for biz.
What so what is the uncorked thing? So is that a networking thing or is that like more fun?
It's both. So it's the
Okay.
whole museum. The whole museum is closed down but open just for us. So they have DJs coming in, they have a photo booth, they have tiny tattoos, which are included in the ticket. I was like, if I was into tattoos, I would do that, but like I'm not. Um, they have different restaurants coming in and like catering. They have it comes with drinks, DJs. Yeah, so it's like 6 floors
I
of the
love
museum.
that.
I know.
That's
How
gonna be
cool is
fun.
that?
That's
I'm
fun.
so I'm so excited. I'm literally so excited. So I'm gonna paint my nails. I think red. I don't even have time. Like I could get them done, but like I could just paint them red. Like I have nail polish.
Do you
Um,
ever love a press on? I love a press on.
Honestly, I was thinking about doing that because I have to go to Target on Wednesday night because I've been needing like a bunch of Target stuff.
Mhm.
So, but I don't know like what kind to get.
Kiss is the best brand. And
Okay.
I always, so what you have to prep your nail. So you have to like push your cuticles back. You have to like scuff up your actual nail. And then I wipe it
Okay.
with alcohol. And before I like put the nails on, I lay them out as like my fingers are so that I know each is already matched properly. And then when I'm going to put the glue on, like I'm
Oh.
not finding a nail. So like I lay out the nails, I prep the
Uh,
nails, and yeah, I'll do it like the night before an event, or I'll literally do it like the more like after I've done my hair and my makeup, I'll throw them on. But like they're so easy. And like I just
Mm.
keep the glue in my purse. So like they never really pop off. But if it's been a couple of days, it might pop off. Just re-glue. Boom.
I might do that.
Yeah, I love a press-on nail. It like saves you time. It's just convenient. Like, because
Mm.
I don't really love painting my nails because I'm like, that just it takes as much effort as putting a press-on on. And like a press-on just looks better in my opinion for me because I have stubby little
You're
fingers.
so yeah, rip to your fingers, I know. You're so right. I should do a press on. I'll add
But you
that to
got
my
to do the
list.
Kiss brand.
Kiss brand.
That's
Okay.
the best.
Hey,
Like you could get any type of nail, but you need the Kiss glue. But also other nails, like they might bend if you push on them like this. But the
mm,
Kiss brands are, it's like a harder one. So it's not going to bend if you like push on it.
gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah.
The only thing I have that morning is I have to get my fasted blood work. I put off for a month because remember I almost went and
Oh,
I
yeah.
checked it and I'm like, fasted, fuck. So I have to do fasted
Ugh.
blood work, which really sucks. But I what's it called? What was I gonna say? But we'll have it done and I won't have to worry about it. So that's good.
Yeah.
But that's the only like thing I really have to do that morning. So I might put him on the day of or the night
Yeah.
before. We'll
Yeah.
see. But that's a good
That's
idea. I
easy.
like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're wearing same shoes, same dress. I might wear my oversized one jacket that I have, the Burberry one. Maybe that will
Yeah.
look cute on it. Maybe it won't. I don't
Well, I
know.
would
We'll
wear it
see.
anyways because it's like, it's March. Like it's cold.
Yeah, it's supposed to be warm on
Oh.
let's see. This
Oh, we're
week. Oh my
getting
god.
dumped on with snow. So.
Oh, really? Oh
Mm.
no. Friday? What the fuck? Friday? Rain. 70 69. 74 on
Holy
Saturday.
shit, that's like warm as hell. Yeah, no, we
No,
are
yeah, we
it's
jumped
literally better.
into
Spring.
yeah, we jumped into spring, so I'm excited.
Okay, Friday 34. Well, a high of 34, low of 28 with a 70% chance of snow. Yeah, it's supposed to snow
Ah,
all of this week. Right now it's 18 and sunny. At least it's
oof,
sunny. But yeah, it's supposed
oof.
to snow all this week.
Okay, well,
Fine. I'm over it.
rip to you. I I do have some we do have some business stuff to talk about, so let's wrap her up maybe.
Play. All right.
Thank you guys so much for listening and watching Kind of Hot, Kind of Healthy. Please make sure to subscribe. Give us a 5-star review because that's all we accept. And send this to a girlfriend. Are you laughing or yawning? Both.
Yawning. Big yawn.
Make sure to send this to a girlfriend who really just needs to hear two bitches talk about America's Next Top Model. Yeah. Bye.
Bye.